There's a tweet that went viral that I'm still laughing at. Like, I can't stop talking about it with my friends, and I'm still laughing my butt off. So somebody tweeted, just some random person tweeted, what if there were no men on Earth for 24 hours? Just, to be kind of cheeky about it, posted it. Okay, there were tens of thousands of retweets and comments. It blew up. It was like it hit a nerve where women were like, 24 hours without men? That would be the greatest thing on earth. So people were saying things like, I'd go for a walk at night. I'd dance around town at 3 a.m. without fearing for my life. I'd wear an actual bathing suit and go to the beach.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody else said, I'd finally feel safe. Somebody else said, I'd blast music through both of my AirPods, wearing a miniskirt and tube top, and take a walk late at night. The consensus was that women, when they're out at night or out where they don't feel safe, and I can confirm, when you have your AirPods in, you always keep one out so you can hear what's going on around you.
Mm-hmm.
It would be nice if there were no men for 24 hours where I can just listen to my music on the streets of New York and not worry about some guy coming up behind me, anybody touching me, anybody yelling anything at me. It would be so nice. And there were literally, ready for this? Over 500,000 likes, over 180,000 comments.
I would like 24 hours and no women. That would be great too. I would have no radio show, but
True.
I'd be so happy. And it would be pretty much what a Sunday is for me, which is just men and football. It's pretty much what Sundays are. So yeah, that's, my 24 hours without women begins Saturday night. It goes
right.
through Sunday night.
Yeah, you do get 24 hours without women, so it's really not fair.
As soon as football comes on, they're gone. They disappear. It's like a magic trick. You turn a football game on, women disappear like you put them in a box.
But, I like that some of the comments were, I would go out with my girlfriends and just be friends and just have fun. I remember, here's the difference between men and women and what women have to deal with that men would never understand. Here's a great example. I went out to dinner one night with about maybe 8 or 9 of my girlfriends. There was like 10 of us. Just women, just 10 of us, just having a big old dinner. My friends are all successful and working. We went to a very nice restaurant. We were having appetizers and drinks and entrees. And, it was not cheap. It wasn't like we went to, like just a fast food place or whatever. We were styling. We were all dressed up. These 2 men walk over to our table and say, hey, what are you guys doing here alone?
Mm-hmm.
Because there's no men at the table, to them, that makes us alone. That's how men view women right there. That I was like, get the hell out of here, you male chauvinist pig. And all my friends were like, they turned around, they were like, listen, you pig. Like, they were pissed. They were just as pissed as I was. But see, that's the example. 10 women sitting together having dinner. Some stupid man thinks, why are you alone? Like, we have to have a man with us to have value. That's what women are talking about when they say we'd love 24 hours without that BS.
And that guy was probably just thinking of an opening line. He wasn't thinking like that. He was just trying to think of an opening line to go there, introduce himself to you, and maybe hook up with somebody if they want to.
His friend cringed. Like, when he said that, you should see the look on his friend's face, like, oh, you said the wrong thing. Like, I was like, okay, so the friend is actually kind of cool, but that says a lot about your character if that's your opening line.
Yeah, but I say stupid things all the time, so I understand.
But you don't say misogynist things all the time. You don't say bigoted things. You don't say racist things. You know what I mean? Like, you say dumb things.
I say dumb things.
Yeah, but they don't have a twinge of being problematic.
No,
that response is problematic. That says everything I need to know about that guy.
There was a girl at work and she was kind of, mad behind her desk. I walked past her and I said, smile.
No, you did not.
And I walked away later. I'm like, why the hell did I say that? Why would I tell a girl that's pissed to smile? I'm smarter than that.
Yeah, that was a dumb moment.
But I was just trying to say something. I was trying to break the silence and maybe have her crack a smile, but
All right,
came
here's
out
my
wrong.
advice to men. Okay, you see a group of women, or you see a couple of women that you find attractive. Here's the move. Here's your move. Don't say anything. Don't walk over to the table. Call the waiter over and send over a bottle of champagne or prosecco if you don't have a lot of money, or a wine. That's the move. In the past, guys that I've met at a restaurant or a bar, that's how I've met them. The waiters walked over and said, "That guy at the bar has bought you guys a bottle of wine." That is a move.
I know, but you're talking to a guy who is watching football today, and there's a girl referee, and the whole time I'm yelling at the screen, "There's no dishwasher on the field."
Oh, God.
Why are you walking out on the field?
God.
There's no dishes to be done. Get off the field. The men
knows more
are
about
playing the
football
game.
She knows
Men.
more about. No, she knows more about football than you ever will. Oh,
And also, speaking of Twitter today, Cher sent out a tweet that just said, "I'm here."
yeah. She once sent one out that said, "I have your gloves, Joe." She does that. Like she thinks she's texting sometimes. I don't know what her problem is with Twitter.
Oh, is that the problem? So she just sent out a tweet today, said, "I'm here." Alanis Morissette sent back a tweet that said, "To remind you." So Alanis Morissette wins the internet for today.
Definitely. That's a great response.